Joe Hopkins here. And, you know, my favorite YouTubers, actually it should be my biggest YouTube influences, right? You can see I got a YouTube channel, I'm doing YouTube. Who has influenced me the most, right? And that might seem like a dumb question, who cares? But there are reasons why these particular YouTubers influenced me. And for any of you interested in getting into YouTube, you know, it's good to have an idea of how to be influenced. And there's like an art to that, right? How to be influenced by somebody, what to take away from somebody else, what somebody else is doing, right? I appreciate what these guys do, and for specific reasons. The obvious one is Guitar Max, right? Because I do something similar. We both review affordable instruments. But the thing is, right, at first I wasn't really getting much out of YouTube, just putting songs on there and whatnot. But at the time I was looking for some affordable instruments for my studio because, you know, I was recording music and doing that kind of stuff. And I was looking around and I found this guy, Guitar Max, reviewing, back then it was mostly eBay Gibsons, you know, Chinese-built Gibsons that you could buy on eBay. This is like years and years ago. And then he discovered Harley Benton, and I saw his reviews on the Harley Bentons, and I thought, man, that's awesome. Those look really decent. And I bought some Harley Benton instruments, you know, a 12-string acoustic and a guitar kit and a banjo and a couple fiddles and that kind of stuff. And I realized something. After I got the instruments in the mail, I realized this dude, Guitar Max, he's got enough views on these videos. I think maybe YouTube is giving him enough money to buy the instruments he's reviewing. And I thought, man, that's a really cool idea, right? Get YouTube to buy your guitars. I'd like that. I'd like to get free guitars, you know, have YouTube pay for this stuff. So I thought I'm going to start reviewing the guitars and instruments I already bought, see if I can get there. And over the years, I have gotten there. Now YouTube buys me guitars, right? That was the main influence, was I realized this guy found a way to get YouTube to buy him stuff. And that's awesome. That was my main influence there, was just the recognition that you buy the guitar, you review the guitar, and if you get enough views, you get enough money to buy another guitar. That is awesome. And for anybody out there that wants to start doing YouTube, if you could find a way to make it work to where YouTube buys the stuff you want, that's great, you know? And I wasn't necessarily considering a music channel right off the bat. My wife and I had a music channel before, and I tend toward music, but I was considering doing fitness because I'm really into fitness. I thought a fitness channel might work, but I don't know. I went with music because I'm more into music than fitness, I guess. I really love music, and there's a lot you could do with that. But you can see the other big influence, it's a little less intuitive, is Stevie T. And you'd think, how could Stevie T influence a person? Well, yeah, I started watching his channel. I discovered him back before he was like real huge, when it was just this kid doing shred guitar stuff. You know, I think he had some video where he's in front of a lake or a river or something, or maybe it was a green screen. I don't know. But he's doing this shred guitar thing, and I thought it was awesome. And I remember the video that really blew up for him, that Lil Wayne video. And that's kind of when I realized, hey, man, he tried something, and it really worked. It you know, grew his channel, and kind of he took it from there. And I thought, hey, that can happen. You can try different things, and you might have noticed on this channel, sometimes I try different things because you never know what's going to work. You never know what's going to blow up. I think when Stevie T started out, he wasn't expecting a video about Lil Wayne to be like the one that initially made his channel, right? And now the dude's got like 3+ million subscribers, and you know, it's progressed. The guy has a great sense of humor. I like the characters he's done, the little catchphrases, you know, the ka la 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 la. It works, man. And he's funny. He is. A lot of people don't think he is. I think he's funny. I like his style there, and I think he's an excellent guitarist. He's not just technically good. I like the way he plays, the riffs he comes up with. I'm not much of a shred guitarist. Both of the guys I'm talking about are shred guitarists, and that's not me. but I appreciate what they do. I definitely like shred guitar. It's like a thing where I can intellectually look at it. I can see what they're doing. I know what it is. I just can't get my fingers to do that. I do other stuff, right? And I do steal licks from them. I just don't play them that fast. So that's all there is to it. Everybody steals licks from each other. You find something you like and I make it work in a different context, you know? But the whole point about how to be influenced is to take a look at what other people are doing. And they're not the only two YouTubers that I get a takeaway from. You know, it's just, what do you take away from this? With Guitar Max, the takeaway was, hey man, this guy's figured out how to work the system to get YouTube to buy him guitars. And with Stevie T, my big takeaway was, you try different things and you find something that works, you know? And both of those are really important lessons and have been important lessons for me, you know? And I have tried a bunch of different stuff, and some of it works and some of it doesn't, and some of it's just fun, and I do some things because I enjoy it. And if it works, great, and if it doesn't, I enjoy doing it, right? So there's my little talk about YouTube. I don't know. I was calling it my favorite YouTubers. I might change the title. If that's not what the title says, it's because I thought about it and thought maybe it should be how to be influenced or something like that, you know? It's the other thing with YouTube. You kind of have to come up with an idea and then go with it. And then, you know, you got to be okay with changing things, you know? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. It's just how to be influenced, who should be influencing you. I look to influences from a lot of different types of people, you know? I like the Instagrammers that do like the makeup and hair and stuff, just because you can learn a lot about lighting and you can learn a lot about presentation and things like that. I know my lighting ain't the best and my presentation ain't the best because I'm not the best presenter, and I have lights. I just have a small room, so I got to put them where I can put them and hope for the best, right? But you can learn a lot from all kinds of different YouTubers and all kinds of different people that are doing things on social media. Look around, see who's doing this right, who's doing that right, and kind of mix and match with what works for you. Like for me, what seems to work is just the vlogging style, talking to you guys. I don't do a lot of fast edits. You know what I mean? Like Stevie T's channel, I like the editing. He's got to be putting a lot of work into that, but I don't think it would work for me. And I don't have enough time to put that much editing work into something either. So if you guys are looking to start a YouTube channel, do the same thing. Look around and see what's working for this person, what's working for that person, what could I incorporate into what I'm doing that would work for me, right? And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? I love you guys. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.